Hey guys, I'm Vitor Marino. I'm from Folha de São Paulo, Brazil, and I'm gonna start by asking Hugo, can you take us back to the moment Arco first began? What sparked the idea, and how did it start taking shape?
Um, I'd been doing like science fiction since like seven, like at that time years, 5, 7 years, and I was, it was COVID, and I was feeling that we were living in a really bad science fiction movie at that time, and I thought maybe science fiction writers are responsible in a way of the way we live in right now, and maybe it's our turn now to imagine better things so they can happen, because if we want the best to happen, we have to imagine it first, and the human have the tendency of imagining always the worst. Also, telling a story, the worst is usually more practical because to make a drama, to dramatize things and to tell stories, like you need bad things, but and I wanted to see, and I wanted to bring light to the world. I wanted to bring like not any more shadows, and not bringing darkness in that word that fell hard. And I was like, let's do a hug to humanity, and let's try to, yeah, let's try to also, we say it's gonna be the word of our child to create a better world, but I think we have to pave the path, in a way. So that was my way of doing it with what I have in my hands and what I have in my head, and the structure I have, and yeah, to kind of begin the job and to say, hey, we can do it, but we have to rely on something else than numbers, but maybe imagination, maybe feelings, maybe sharing things, and maybe, yeah.
So cute.
Mhm.
Natalie, now for you, how did Arco came into your life? What about this story made you want to be part of it?
We met Hugo, Sophie, my producing partner, and I through our mutual friend Jamil Shamazdin, who told us that he had been working with Hugo and Felix, his partner, on kind of commercial work, and said, "Oh, they're preparing their first film." And we said, "Can we watch or what they have so far?" And we went and saw 40 minutes of the animatic, which is kind of the sketch, and it was so immediately obvious how gorgeous the art was, how unique Hugo's vision was, and also how urgent the story was that he had to tell. And it was so exciting. And so, yeah, we asked to be part of it right away.
That's great. Hugo, about what Natalie is telling, the film has such a distinctive visual language from the color palette, the way things move on the screen. How early did you come up with this visual identity, and how close you think it is tied to the emotional journey you show in the movie?
In fact, I'm an illustrator myself since more than 15 years. I draw comic books since 13 years. And I do animation. Like, I have my studio. I had several studios in my life, and I I mean, I didn't search like for a special style for this movie. It was my style, and my writing is really related to my style. I'm as a drawer. I write. We wrote the movie. I was doing the storyboard and writing at the same time. So images were influencing the writing, and the writing was influencing the storyboards back. So it's kind of in my work, everything always goes together, and I couldn't not draw or not write. It goes both come at the same time, and I didn't think about the style that much. I just went my own way, and as I do usually. Like, but thank you for saying it's different.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Our time is has finished, but thank you so much. Beautiful movie, and I think I'm gonna see you guys a lot in this award season.
Oh,
Thank
thank you.
you,
Well,
thank you
happy
for
holidays.
happy holidays.
For you too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.